Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Highland Sports Complex here in Philadelphia, West Virginia. Normally a training facility for the one and only West Liberty Highlanders, but tonight it plays host to the Pittsburgh Outlaws. Hello, everyone. I'm John Sakaguchi, your commentator, cameraman, and I guess clock operator for tonight's broadcast, as we get ready for another edition of American Arena League 2 action between the Pittsburgh Outlaws and the Avengerz of Michigan. And Pittsburgh's coming in and off a two-game road trip, a 1-1 record coming into tonight's contest. The Avengerz looking to play spoiler. As you remember last year when these two teams met, the Avengerz won all three meetings. Pittsburgh looking to bounce back after that last year. And thank you for tuning in with us tonight, folks. Going to do my best here to hang on one second. What's up? What's up? Oh. Sorry about that, folks. Little miscommunication between me and our coaching staff over here as we're trying to get things started. So we get ready to get underway here. Both teams wearing black today. However, the Outlaws, I think you can tell the difference between them and the Avengerz. Outlaws decked out black jersey. He's gold numbers, gold trim. The Avengerz black jersey is silver numbers with blue trim. So we're starting to get multiple people in. And thank you for tuning in. Captains meeting at midfield. Your captains for the Pittsburgh Outlaws. Be Larnell White wearing number 19, Josh Gallagher wearing number 27, and who is a healthy scratch tonight, Zach May wearing number 51, and number 88, Ryan Helmlet. If you're new to this, it's 8-on-8 football. The Outlaws are coached by a head coach, Luke Caprisa, and Brian May. Oh, sorry about that, folks. No, this is not the Peach State game. This is the Pittsburgh Outlaws versus the Michigan Avengerz. So, the Avengers won the toss, elected to receive. Kicking it off for the Outlaws. Be once again in number 34, A. Bowen. Who's back from his stint with the Wheeling Miners. Figure I'll play it safe and not have the door open to my right. So just waiting on the officials. Just waiting on the officials. And looks like we're waiting on the Avengerz. All right, folks. Avengerz are ready to play. So, field's lined up. And here we go. Take a quick back. Bounce. The Avengerz will pick it up, go to the outside, comes up the middle. Old breaks one tackle. Old breaks another. He's got to see him, and he's going to get dragged out of bounds. It'll be 1st and 10. First and 10. And Avengerz from about the, what would be equivalent to the 20-yard line. Oh, the 22. Run up the middle, and he's going to get stuffed right there. There, it's Zach May answering. Second down and 10. Clock rolling here. Here, man in motion. And that's going to be a penalty. And it's going to go against the Outlaws for offsides. So it'll be second down and 5. And it's going to be a pass play. Drops back, trying to get, and he's going to get sacked by the Outlaws. Solo team with the sack. It's third down now. Oh, and looks to be about 8. Man in motion. And the quarterback's going to keep it. It's going to be close. And that's going to be enough for a first down for the Avengerz on the quarterback keeper. It'll be first and goal now from oh, no. Oh, it's going to be just shy. So from the 11. First and 10. Off the jet sweep. And he's going to get plowed into the turf. Gain of about 6. Correction of maybe about 4. And in motion and quick run. And dropped in the backfield. He's going to go backwards. Loss of about 3. He is Josh Deck comes in for the tackle. We'll join back there. There is Nando Johnson. Third and 9. And motion. And there's the snap. And looks like that's going to be false start. Yep. Offside. It's going to, or false start's going to be the call. That's going to back up the Avengerz. Now it's going to be about third and a mile on a big third down play. The Outlaws are in perfect position to make a play and make a stop here. Was it? Man in motion. And he's going to roll out, trying to get away. And he breaks one tackle, breaks another, trying to hang on to the football. And he's going to get swallowed up by the defense after a nice run. But it's going to be a fourth down, and looks to be 8. So it's score or nothing here. So 4th and 8. Outlaw's going to bring the house here, it looks like. Quick pass, and it's swatted away. And the Outlaws are going to take over on downs. 1st and 10 from about out their 12-yard line. And if you're just joining us, and here we go. Oh, Outlaws take over now. Mills is going to keep it himself. He's going to take it up the sideline. He's got a lane. And going to be knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down. On 1st and 10. From about midfield from the 25. No score here in the first quarter of play. 9:40 to go here in the first quarter. Mills is going to keep it again and breaks another tackle. Spins off one. Still staying in back. Now it's still dragging the pile with him. And finally he's going to get stopped. Still upright. Was number 25, Jordan Miles, on the run. Off the jet sweep. And gaining about 2 yards. Didn't catch the runner for the Outlaws on the play. Outlaws going tempo here. Under 9 minutes here in the first quarter. Still 0-0. Quick pass off the screen. And breaks one tackle. Spins off another. Dragging defenders. Heading for the end zone. It's going to be short, but it's going to be another Outlaws first down. Outlaws now lining up. Looks like 1st and goal now. From the 3. Heavy set. It's going to be quarterback power. and he's going to lose about a yard or two. Another quick quarterback keeper reaches for the pylon. Touchdown on Outlaws. The Outlaws are going for two. High snap. Drops back. Scrambling and looking for some help. Oh, it was Mills and thrown back into the bench. 2-point and conversion is no good. 6-0 the score. Pittsburgh leads. A.J. Bowen set to kick it off once again. $6:57 to go here in the first. And the kick is away. Okay, brings it up the middle. Old reverse field. Right into a group of Outlaws. $6:48 to go here in the first frame. I know a little unconventional setup for football, but and we're going to get a delay of game. It's going to back the Avengerz up even further. We're streaming live here on Facebook Live. And another penalty against the Avengerz. There's the snap. Now drops back. And going to quick draw. The Outlaws are going to swarm it, and that's going to be the end of that. Clock continues to run here. Six nothing Outlaws here as we tick down to 6 minutes here in the first quarter. A quick run to the outside. And he's just going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of one. Thank you to everyone tuning in here. Here as it's second down and a mile on the pass, and it's going to be swatted down by the Outlaws. That's going to bring up third down and long. And we're going to get another flag, and that's going to be looks to be another false start against the Outlaws, or excuse me, against the Avengerz. So that'll make it third down and 27 as they are, I believe my math is correct. Don't hold me to that. Drops back for another pass. He rolls near side, in and out of his hands. That's going to be, oh, excuse me, that was fourth down. So the Outlaws will take over. Be first and goal for the Outlaws. Thank you to everyone joining in. 6-0 the score. Pittsburgh leads. He's on the quick run, just shy of the pylon, and it's going to be close. They're going to say short by a yard. Quick screen, and it's intercepted. And the Avengerz getting out of the shadow of their own end zone almost had a clear lane up the sideline. So the Avengerz now will take over at midfield. as we're down to our last minute 45. And the ball's loose. It's intercepted by the Outlaws. And the Outlaws just been gift wrapped after a bad snap. The Outlaws was picked off the pass. And now are set up once again, 1st and goal. So the interception doesn't come back to haunt them. Quick screen into the outside spin move and brought down behind the line. And what Solo Okeem on the catch. Loss of 2 on the play. Trying to manage running the clock, running the scoreboard. Mills drops back, looking for a receiver. Rolls to the near side. And he's just going to take it himself. Ook spins around one. And he's going to be shot. They're going to say shorter line. It's going to be 3rd and goal. .35 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. They're going with the tush push, it looks like, into the end zone. Touchdown, Outlaws. Outlaws now extend their lead 12-0. Going for the 2-point conversion now. Quick pass outside, caught. That'll extend the lead 14-0 now. .22 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play. Sorry for the delay, folks. Bowen set to kick it off once again. they're going to squib it. And that'll go out of bounds. Thank you to everyone tuning in so far. Now on the snap. Up in the dirt. One. And that'll be the end of the first. The Pittsburgh Outlaws 14. The Michigan Avengerz nothing. Back here in a moment and with the second quarter play. Here on the Outlaws Broadcast Network and on Shady Sports Network. And welcome back here, folks. Outlaws lead it 14-0 here at the start of the second quarter. Switching sides here. Here, and the ball's on the ground on the Avengerz. Pick it up. Quick screen into the dirt. That is incomplete. Outlaws having a little bit of fun since the camera's at this end of the end zone or the field. Third down on and about 9. Drops back once again. They're going to fire a deep ball. And intercepted by the Outlaws once again. Outlaws will take over from about midfield. That was Will Walden with the interception. Number 55 in your program. Outlaws taking over now. Timeout. Oh, Michigan. Their first timeout. And the Outlaws will be on the road again next week, traveling to Michigan. They will take on the Grizzlies, a rematch from the WIF championship last year. Quick screen pass and out of play. And then on the 25th, we'll see the Outlaws take on the Wheeling Miners. Matchup I think a lot of us are going to be excited to see. Returning back here to the Highlander Sports Complex on May 30th. As Mills drops back, he's going on the keeper. Is going to get a couple of yards. It's going to bring up third down and about 7. Off the pass. Looking for a deep ball. Just overshot it. As the Outlaws were going for the home run ball there. Gotcha. Heard that. Thank you. Going on fourth down play. Hey, Mills drops to the near side, rolls back. Finds an open man and breaks one tackle. Breaks another. And it looks like that's going to be a first down for the Outlaws. As AJ Santillo gets the first down. It's going to be just shot of the Outlaws are going to be short by about. It's going to be 1st and 10, and with maybe a nose of the football to go. Mills drops back, fires near side. And made the catch, but he's going to be shot of the pylon. $14-0. The Outlaws lead here as we're down to 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Outlaws knocking on the door, second and goal, or second down on intent, or excuse me, 2nd and 7 after the first down pass play. Mills on a handoff. No, he could have kept it himself into the end zone. Touchdown, Outlaws! Add another 6 there, or 4 for the home team. Extends their lead to 20. And they're going to go for 2. Outlaw set up, twins to my left, single receiver to my right. Mills drops back, fires, and it's intercepted. 2-point conversion, no good. So 20-0. Outlaws lead. So AJ Bowen will set to kick it off once again. And he boots that one. Spin move round one. Spin moves off a second one. And finally brought down. Clock will start once the ball is set. And we'll get back underway as we're down below 9.5 here to play in the first half. And definitely the numbers this game is starting to show as the Outlaws have 31 guys dressed for today. The Avengerz only have of 12. Handoff up the middle. Oh, and he got stuffed there. Everybody Outlaws defense. And it's Will Walden in once again. And Wild Will with the stoppage. Quick pass caught. Ball came out. Oh, the Outlaws got it. Bring it up the sideline. And 1, 2 defenders get it shaken off. As Josh Deck comes out of the pot with the pigskin. So the Outlaws offense will come back out right around the 25 at the midfield. Thank you to everybody tuning in here on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Twitch. $20-0, the Outlaws lead. If you're just joining us, down on the 7.5 minutes here in the first half of play. Quick toss outside, down the sideline. And swing and dropped. Was Nando Johnson in on the carry. Be first and 10. The Outlaws don't have to score here to get here, but could still pick up the first down. On Mills looking for a man and rolls back near side. Aid rolls to his right. Aid fires. Quick catch. And it's going to be close to the first down, but I think he's going to be short as we do an injury. might have an injured or Avenger on the ground. Well, yep, we do. We're going to take a quick timeout here. Here it'll be second down and 2 when we come back. That's as soon as I saw it, I'm like, it's either his knee or his ankle, one of the two. Yep. I know. Oh, we still got another half of football yet. Gotcha. I know. Well, that's as soon as we get the snap of football, we'll start it. Gotcha. So did he say what he wants to do for halftime? I was going to say, hey. Gotcha. He's out. Good. That's rough. I think you got a better angle of the touchdown than I did. I think you got the better angle of the touchdown than I did. All right, we got the injured Avenger up off the field. Going to take a moment here or get things sorted out with their defense. It's second down and 2 from the 7. Clock's rolling with down to 6 minutes here to go in the half. Mills in the gun. Hand off up the middle. Oh, once again, and trying to get away, and he's going to lose yardage, and that's going to go back. The third down and 8. Loss of 6 on the play. 5.5 to go here. So we get ready to get back underway. Hey, here we go. Mills in the gun. Snap, drops back, fires, looking for the floater, and just over the back line. And it was close. Just couldn't get the toe tap down on was Michi Cunningham. So close to that, getting another score for the Outlaws. 4th down and 8. Now the Outlaws don't have to score here, but they can still pick up the first down. Though I think Coach Capriso is going to be more appreciative of a first down and a score. Drops back, rolls near side, fires, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Outlaws! And we'll stick the landing, and we'll give them a 10. going for 2. And let the blowout begin, as that's now 26-0. Mills drops back, rolls near side. It's going to take it himself. Reach the pylon, and he's in for 2. Extends the lead, 28-0 Outlaws. So we're down to 3.5 to go here in the first half. And we get ready to get back underway here. And that one real deep. He swings out to the right side, and he's going to get driven out of bounds. No, he's still in play. He gets another yard, maybe 2, before finally getting brought down on around midfield. It'll be 1st and 10 and for the Avengerz from the 24. Under 2 to go here in the half. Man in motion. Low snap, ball's out. Oh, and he's going to get slammed down to the ground by the Outlaws. That's going to be a loss. Oh, no, they recovered it. So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Pittsburgh Outlaws. So the Outlaws now. So we're down to our final minute of play. Coach Parisa using a timeout. Clock will start on the snap. So clock will start on the snap. Run up the middle, stuffed. .45 seconds to go. Got back to the original line of scrimmage. Actually, no, he will lose about 2 yards. Mills rolls near side, looking for the end, and it's intercepted. And tip drill at its finest up the sideline, and he's finally going to get brought down with 8 seconds to go. Craziness going on here in the final minute of play. Avengerz are going to burn a timeout here. Once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in here on Shady Sports Network and across all the other social medias for the Outlaws. $28-0 in the score if you're just joining us. The Outlaws lead it with 8 seconds to go here in the first half. A little bit of confusion going on here. As we have 7 seconds to go here in the first half. They're bringing out the coach. It's for the Outlaws. I don't know what's going on here. It was the second interception of the day by Mills. And if you're just tuning in, and it is 28-0, and Pittsburgh Outlaws leading. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. I have no idea what the delay is over. And we're finally going to get underway. Drops back, rolls near side, avoids one sack, fires, end zone. They're going to say incomplete. And that's going to be the end of the first half of Outlaws 28. Avengerz nothing. We'll be back here after a couple minutes of halftime on Shady Sports Network and the Outlaws Broadcast Network. And welcome back here, folks. Getting ready to get back underway here for the second half of play. The Outlaws leading it 28-0. And I want to give a quick shout out real quick to all the graduates today, as it was graduation weekend at a lot of different universities. I want to say congratulations to my friends at Penn West University, California, or better known as Cal U. So shout out to you guys. Congratulations on a well-deserved graduation. You guys earned it there. To my friends that finally caught up to me from WCAL, CUTV, the Cal Times, and all that fun stuff. I say congratulations to you guys. It was an honor to get to work with you guys, teach you. And now that you finally got your most expensive piece of paper, I look forward to seeing what you do after college. As we get ready to kick off the second half here. So we're coming out of halftime. Score Outlaws 28. Avengerz nothing. Back here in 3 weeks with the next home game. Back deep for the Outlaws to be Quinn Glover and Tyree Mills. Or excuse me, that is Nando Johnson in the back that are deep. Thought that was a 2, and then I turned around and I saw it was a 3. And the kick is away, and that's a deep one. And Johnson will take it himself. Finds a lane and breaks through one tackle, breaks another, or spins around one, and makes it up to midfield, maybe just past it. And that's how we're going to start the second half here. If you're just tuning in, then it is 28-0. And the Outlaws lead it. And the Outlaws will take it from it. Mills on a quick toss outside, bounces for one, and spins off another before finally being brought down. One was Zach Reedy on the carry. As it's second down and about 7. And off the fake sweep, Mills trying to keep it himself, gets about out a yard, maybe 2. As you may be seeing comments pop up, answering in comments on multiple different fronts. The Outlaws in black and gold. Hold on the swing screen pass caught there by Mike Holloway. Got a gain of about 1, maybe. But the Outlaws decked out in their black with metallic gold old jerseys. The Avengerz with black jerseys with silver and blue trim. Quick pass, looking for the deep ball. In and out of his hands. Such a close play there. And that's going to bring up 4th down and about 6. So they were looking for Solo Heem on that pass. Now on the jet. That sweep. Bounce to the outside. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Outlaws. Add another 6. 34-0. And Pittsburgh leads. And the Outlaws are opting to go for 2. Trying to extend this lead to a 36-0. High snap. Mills rolls to his left, right, drops back, trying to find something, throws, end zone, caught, and that is going to be good for 2. Makes it 36-0 in favor of the home team. Well, we got a moment here. as we get ready to get back underway. Bowen set to kick it off to and the kick is away. And it bounces to the outside, smacked, and it hit hard on the near side. $35-0. The Outlaws lead it. And while we get a moment here, I did want to take a moment and say a happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. There, including my mother Allison, who's tuned in, listening back home right now. Oh, without her support, along with the rest of my family, I don't know if I'd be doing what I am today. So, thank you to her, and thank you to all the other mothers out there. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day tomorrow, or not afternoon, noon, morning, and whatever plans you may have. As we get ready to take it back over with 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter of play. Off the snap. Dive up the middle. And no good. The second down. Off the swing rack. In the middle, caught and dropped. They'll say it's a catch, but he was knocked out of bounds. Also, it's going to bring up third down. And looks to be about 7. Run up the middle. Breaks one tackle, breaks another one. And hard hit there. That's old school football. Fourth down and 4 to go. That'll wake you up in the morning. Shady Sportsnet on Facebook. Shady Sportsnet. Fourth down and 5 to go. And a loose football. Picked it up, and the Outlaws dive on it, and I believe they got it. And it is Outlaw football. As we're down to 5 minutes to play here, or in the third quarter. Off the sweep now. Oh, breaks one tackle, breaks another, or breaks a third one. Still going downfield. He's dragging defenders with him. And stumbling, fumbling, rumbling down the field with the Outlaws was Nando Johnson once again with the carry. And that's going to be another Outlaws first down. First and 10. 36-0. Outlaws lead it. And that one down on the ground on it'll bring up a second down on and 10 now for the Outlaws. Mills got some coverage, stalling for time, fires end zone, caught, touchdown, Outlaws. Add another 6 onto that one. Fans are fired up. The players are fired up. If this was a college game, fans would have been starting to chant, hear the chant, warm up the bus from on the student section. Fires end zone in and out of his hand, and it's incomplete. So the score remains 42-0. And once again, A.J. Bowen set to kick it off to my right. Thank you for joining us again here, folks, on Facebook Live, Shady Sports Net, Twitch, and YouTube. Bowen set to kick it away. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. Or the score, or the Outlaws 42, Avengerz nothing. We'll be back here after a moment. got 20. We got about 25 so far. Not bad. All right, folks, we're set to kick it off once again. Outlaws are ready to kick it away. And out of play, caught and stepped out of play. Well, that's going to be a penalty because I think he was out first and then caught it. So that's going to give the Outlaws some pretty good field position. That'll set them up just past the 25-yard line. So we get ready to get back underway. And another urgh run up the middle. Oh, and a hard hit driven into the ground on I know Backlash is on tonight for the WWE, but I didn't think we were going to see it here. And here comes the laundry on the lawn. So hold your cards. Oh, some extracurricular activities. So penalties are going to go against the Outlaws for unsportsmanlike, it looks like. Being 1st and 10 now. Drops back, fires on the screen, near side, broken up and nearly picked off by the Outlaws. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 now. Quick swing route outside. It stays in bounds, dips end zone, touchdown Avengerz. So the Avengerz won't get shut out tonight. But after 42 unanswered, kind of a steep mountain to climb there. Looking for the 2-point conversion and fires crossfield. In and out of his hands, no good. 2-point conversion. So that'll keep the score 42-0. The Avengerz get ready to kick it off to my right. And the kick is going to go out of bounds right into the bench of the Outlaws. Nearly took out some of the team. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Outlaws from the 20. Shady Sportsnet. And we're going to kick this one again. And they'll boot that one deep. They've stayed in bounds somehow. Oh, got a lane. And he's going to cross the end zone. Cutbacks one more time. Another cutback. You're into the end zone. Touchdown, Outlaws. House call from the Outlaw. Pando said he was going to take one back to the house, and he made good on that promise. Extends the lead, answers right back. The Outlaws are opting to go for one. One or two? They going for one or two? Two. Thank you. So the Outlaws are going to go for two. One of the beauties of being right here is being able to talk to the officials and asking for everything. Mills rolls near side versus field. Old fires. There's in and out of the hands. No good. So the score becomes 48-6. As we are at the halfway mark here in the final frame. About 7.5 minutes left to go here in regulation time. And the Outlaws set to kick it off once again. A.J. Bowen and deep to kick. And the kick is away. Deep kick from Bowen. And they'll take it up on the left side. It breaks one tackle, breaks another, spins around one, and finally stopped. about midfield. Under 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Outlaws lead it 48-6. Thanks again to everyone tuning in and for another edition of American Arena League 2 football. And flag on the play, and that's going to be a false start. Yep, and that one's going to go against the Avengerz. Mark it off 5. That's the 4th false start penalty against the Avengerz today. This is not the last time we're going to see the Avengerz here at Highlander Sports Complex. The Outlaws are going to be on the road next week as they will travel back up to Michigan, where they'll take on the Michigan Grizzlies. Rematch from the WIF championship game this past season. Before heading down to West Banco Arena next Saturday, or the following Saturday, I should say. Off the shuffle screen, and tiptoes over one and steps out of bounds. They'll take on the Wheeling Miners on May 23rd for Memorial Day weekend. And then it'll be a 3-week homestand for the Outlaws as they'll be here taking on the Grizzlies for round 3. And then on June 6th, we'll see the Avengerz here. And then on June 15th, we'll see them take on the Michigan Raptors. The Avengerz on the quick screen, in and out of his hands. A Brett Favre bullet pass, just couldn't hang on to it, and brings up 3rd down and about 9. So we're down to about 3.5 to go. Man in motion. And low snap, hung on, deep ball, end zone, incomplete, and ouch! That's the glass. Uh-oh. We got a man down. So we're going to take a injury timeout. We'll be back here in a moment. After a quick, scary moment, clock's winding. We're back underway. Quick snap up, screen pass in and out of his hands. That's going to be turnover on downs. Outlaws will take over. So it'll be 1st and 10 with under 2 minutes to go here in regulation time. Stick around, folks, for the post-game show. We're going to get a timeout, Pittsburgh. Minute 6 left to go in regulation time. Mm-hmm. Same thing. Yeah. No, it's streaming live on there right now. Shady Esports. Yeah. Shady Sports Network. All right. And here we go. Clock is back underway. Hey. Quick screen pass. That's the outside. Hey, Galloway with the cat. And he's going to get taken to Suplex City. He brought down. Loss of 1 on the play. 40 seconds to go here in regulation time. Looking for the ball. In and out of his hands. As Logan Elmerick was the intended target there. And the clock's going to run out, and that's going to bring to the end of the game. Your final score for the Outlaws 48, the Avengerz 6. Don't forget, folks, we'll be back here again in 3 weeks' time. But the the Outlaws go on the road next week. They'll be at Michigan taking on the Grizzlies. And then back here, they'll be at the West Banco Arena on May 23rd, taking on the Wheeling Miners. Little battle of AAL1 and AAL2. And then we'll be back here, and I'll be on the broadcast on May 30th as the Outlaws will take on the Grizzlies. And then June 6th, we'll be back here as well with the Avengerz coming back to town, and then we'll see the Pittsburgh Outlaws and the Michigan Raptors in that makeup game on June 15th. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll have the post-game show right after this. We'll do players first. We'll do players first.
Hey, Will, you're up first. Over here. Come around here. Done. You're ready.
Say, hey, right here. Here, say get in close because we have to use the headset here. So. And we're back here with the post-game interview. Who's here talking with Will Walden. Will, a little bit of a shaky start to the year, but today a little home cooking for you. Bounce back game. And what was going through your head whenever you came to the field today?
I was just ready to get back out there with my guys. I didn't get to play the first 2 games. I was just ready to play ball and be back with them. As soon as I showed up, got to meet with the guys, and I was ready to go. We was all locked in, ready to play football.
So walk me through this first play of the game on defense for you. It's Sac City for you once again. And what did that mean for you?
It felt good. I needed to get that first one out of the way so I can get back in and just play my type of football. You know, I was a little nervous. I ain't played in a while. I was worried I was going to come out a little slow, but that first hit, it got me locked in. I was ready to play.
Got the big win today. Hey, what's the thoughts going into next week? If they rematch with the Michigan Grizzlies, rematch from the WIF championship, what's going through your mind on that?
The job's not finished. We're ready. That wasn't enough for us. We're ready for the AAL2.
All right. Thanks, Will.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Hey, we're here now with our offensive player of the game, Tyree Mills. Tyree, another big day for you on the stat sheet. He throw 100 yards passing and about 80 yards rushing, and a couple touchdowns, couple 2-point conversions. What did it feel being back home finally?
It felt good, man. You know, it's always good to play in front of the home crowd. You know, put on a show. You know, the main thing that we come out here for, man, is just to come out here and get the win, you know, move on to the next week. This game right here was a little personal that I took it. I don't know if anybody else on the team took it like that. They beat us twice in the AAL last year by a couple points, some fluky calls. But, you know, we showed them today that, like, a lot of things are supposed to change in those games, and we showed it today.
So you guys have been off for the last 2 weeks. What was the game plan and the mentality for you guys coming into today, knowing you had that gap?
A lot of team calls. You know, we got together. If we couldn't get together in person for practice, we were on together with team calls, going over film. You know, we were all locked in as a unit rather than individuals. And when you play like that, the outcome shows what it is today. And, you know, we can't fall off or get too comfortable right now because we still got a full season ahead of us, and we just got to keep our foot on the gas.
Bring this up, going back to another team you're familiar with, playing the Michigan Grizzlies next week. Rematch from the championship game back in the WIF. What's the mentality for you and the offense going into that one?
Discipline, tempo, and just staying focused. That's another game that it's a little personal for me. I got hurt in the first quarter, dislocated my thumb, didn't get back in, but my guys still got the job done. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot to portray when we play against them. So hope they're ready because we're ready.
All right, Tyree, thanks for your time, and go enjoy the rest of the win with the team.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. So our final interview of the night with our head coach Luke. Luke, appreciate you taking some time out of this for the win.
You.
And again, and what was the mentality for you guys coming in? You guys had 2 weeks off since the last game on the road with the Legends. Tough contest once again on the road for you there, but coming back home, what did it mean for you guys today?
It's always awesome playing in our home venue, our home people. It's nice to actually debut our black uniforms, but more importantly, it's great to get the Avengerz off our back after last year. We played them quite a few times. We got swept, and now we proved that we're the team to beat. We're the team to watch out for in the AAL2. We have a different mentality going forward. We're the team to watch out for in the AAL2, and you guys heard it here first.
So, going back to that home field old advantage, but also playing some teams you're familiar with. Next week, you travel to Michigan and playing an 0-2 familiar foe with the Michigan Grizzlies, a rematch from the WIF championship last year. What's the game plan going to be into that one?
Game plan is play Outlaws football. Our offense got to keep the tempo going. Defense got to fly around, make plays. if we play our game of football, the results are going to show, just like you've seen on the scoreboard today. Outlaws football is where it's at. There's no other place I'd rather be.
That's what we're looking forward to. Luke, once again, thanks for your time. Go celebrate the win with the guys.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you back
Much
here in
love,
a couple
brother.
of weeks.
Much love. See you guys.
So, folks, once again, the final score, Outlaws 48, Avengerz 6. Again, and thanks to everyone tuning in. Thank you to everyone that showed up here to the Highland Sports Complex. We'll see you back here again on May 30th for the Outlaw football all here. But they'll be on the road as they go to Michigan to take on the Grizzlies next weekend. The following weekend, they'll be in Wheeling taking on the Miners from West Banco Arena. Again, and thanks to everyone tuning in. I'm John Sakaguchi, your broadcaster, your cameraman, producer, doing it all today, folks. I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone, and good night. Hey, Pittsburgh, we'll see you next time.
Hi.